Hey guys, welcome back to another video where today we are doing ASMR in my car. Now, let's start on the outside. This is a 1999 Toyota 4Runner. It is a limited, and yeah, you heard me right, it's 1999. This is a I really like these tail lights. Title Fight sticker. I love that band. Yeah. Also like this little light up here too. This is actually a spoiler. Like the spoiler part of the car is one of my favorite things. That's why I always like the rear look of the 4Runner. Let's take it back inside. Let's go to the back seat. Okay, so now we are in the back seat of my 4Runner. There's the headrest, obviously. Little pockets. I think I have resumes in here. You know, just in case. This is actually an ashtray where people would just put their cigarettes. I actually like these old cup holders. Supposedly they break really easily, but I've never had a problem with them. They kind of pop out like that. They're a little flimsy, so I can see how they would break easy, but I have not had the problem. I'm glad. This is a new center console I actually installed. You can see the wrinkles in the seats and stuff. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on in the trunk. This is a spare tire that I have to put up under the car. I have this to protect the car from like the sun when it's parked, and a toolbox that I take around everywhere, as well as a gym bag and stuff like that. There's the all-weather mats. You may have seen this earlier, but this is it's actually a steering wheel cover. But I'll show you in a minute. The steering wheel is pretty beaten, you know, being 26 years old, but I actually really like it. Like the way it is. That would be for the window. The car isn't on, so it's not actually going to do that. The old door handles. Okay, we're going to go up to the front seat now. Up here you can see I have this aftermarket JVC stereo put in so that I can use Bluetooth and stuff like that. I think I have to get a new one though, because this one doesn't function 100% like I'd like it to. This controls the back window going down, because I can actually make the back window drop and go up. That's something pretty unique to the 4Runners. It used to be. Some other cars have kind of stolen the idea now. This is for the air to come on. This is the AC. You adjust the temperature. Here's the steering wheel, with what I was talking about. So you see like all the cracks and stuff like that, and even the rips here. But I really like it. I wouldn't. When I got it, the cover was already on it, but I didn't like how bulky the cover was. I like the thin steering wheel. It's just something I enjoy more. For the blinkers. And then up here, you can see it goes up to around 110 miles an hour. I think I got gas the other day, so I should be good on gas. It is an automatic, and it has 4-wheel drive as well. Also has the e-brake. Not that we need that on. freshener. I actually personally like the old car smell a lot, so I rarely even use this. I could probably just put that away. In the center console where I keep in the center console where I keep CDs and stuff like that, because I actually, hard to see, but I do have a CD player here. It was to update this. I had to plug this USB into the port. A little troll, a little duck. The previous owner actually had this duck, and I asked what it was for. He said he tried to get in on like you know how like Jeeps have like they give each other ducks and stuff like that. And he said he was trying to get in on it, and I was like, well, this car's a lot cooler than a fucking Jeep Wrangler. Fuck Jeep Wranglers. This is actually a cigarette lighter too. So look at this. You would touch this to a cigarette and it would light it. And how you would light it is you press this in, and after a while this pops back out, and that's how you light your cigarette. And then when you're done with it, you would reach back here, pop it in the ashtray. Actually put on these visors here. You can call them like wind guards, rain guards, stuff like that, but their original purpose was actually for smokers to hold their cigarettes out the window. I kid you not. While it's raining. This is for the frost in the morning. Yeah, I really like this little car. This is the sunroof, which still works. My glass is up in here, my sunglasses. These old lights, they work better than you'd think. These are from the factory, so these are some 26-year-old lights. I like how this feels. Death or serious injury can occur. Who cares about that, right? We'll just flip that shit back up. We have this other light. And this really hot guy, he kind of just, every time I look up, he's just there, watching. Oh, there he is now. Yeah. There's this light back here, turn it on. So it opens with the door. You turn it off, and then just have it on temporarily. There's my roof rack. I would go up there because I can sit on the roof rack, but it's a little too windy and noisy out to do that. The airbag, it's hard to see. You see all the controls up here, the rear windows. Oh my god, it's so fucking loud. It sounds like someone's doing donuts in a motorcycle around my goddamn house. Like, it's not just one it's like a gang. It's absolutely ridiculous, and it's pissing me off. There's the door again. So we have the rear windows, the front ones. We have to unlock and lock the doors, so if we lock them, it goes down, unlock. Again, lock the windows. And we can adjust the mirrors. This is a button for these lights right here, but I don't have them fully installed yet, so as of right now, the button's just kind of sitting here. I have the wires and everything, I just have to hook it up. But I would have to do some electrical stuff, and I think I might honestly just have someone else do it for me. There's the AC. The AC actually blows really well on this. You wouldn't think it would for something so old, but it does. Okay, now we're actually gonna... I swear to God, that was the seat, not me. I have my keys here. how old this is. There's no fob, but I think actually there's a way to install one on this, but I'm not doing all that. There's the Toyota logo on there. You can see how dull this has gotten over the years. I have a house key and some Monster Energy tabs. Okay, thankfully that shut up. We're gonna turn this off. We're gonna turn this off as well, so it doesn't connect to my Bluetooth. Oh, that's the AC turning off. So when you turn on a car like this without fully turning it on, you'll see all these lights come on. And that's just a bulb check to make sure the light bulbs work. Because if I actually start the car, the lights will disappear. See, it's in park right now, and you can actually see I have 258,909 miles. So there's a couple. Yeah, I have a couple miles on there. You know, no biggie. But yeah, that is my 1999 Toyota 4Runner Tour. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, main peeps.